What's up, guys? Blunt Guts here. I am doing a Watch Our REALMS video for you today, and I want to be talking about this Elowyn 10X and how you can most effectively get her if you are looking to spend a little bit of money to boost your chances here. I personally, I'm not going to be going for this one because I do already have Elowyn, and as I've discussed in a couple of the other videos that I've posted, I don't think that she is a champion that really benefits as much from Awakenings as some of the other ones do. Her A0 is more than adequate to do what you need it to do. She just needs some books in her Rage regen, and then she is good to go. But if you don't have her, then I would definitely recommend that you pull for her. I don't know when the next time there's going to be an Elowyn 10X is. It does suck that Anai is on this 10 times as well. She's going to be a more commonly pulled champion from what I've seen, and she is also just not very good, unfortunately. I wish she was better. It seemed like she had a lot of potential, and it seemed like she was going to be a great Guild Boss champion, but the testing that I've seen really seems to say that she's not. She's not very good at all, and in fact, I think Fastidious did a comparison of her and, what is the name of the Infernal Blast epic? Where's that girl? There she is. Imani did out DPS Anai, which is just kind of crazy considering the tier level of the two and the way that legendaries just are kind of head and shoulders above most epics in this game. So kind of surprising there. I think that Moonton maybe needs to do a little bit more playtesting, or maybe their intention is to kind of dilute the champion pool here. I really don't know, but in any case, she is not all that great. Let's get to what you came here for. Let's take a look at the bundles that are available in the shop. So this is not a horrible value bundle. As far as rare summons are concerned, I typically try to find them around 60 cents a piece, and I'm going to tell you why I've got that figure in a second. But this bundle, if you count the gems and you convert those to rare summons, then we're talking about like 12 and a half or so for 10 bucks. That's not quite getting to that threshold that I was talking about. So this is an okay deal. If you want some rare summons, it's not that many, but it will help you and you're not spending that much for them. So I wouldn't say that this is a terrible deal to go for. If you haven't spent on some of these growth funds, the advanced growth fund, the premium growth fund, I think that you did buy one of them, I think is the basic growth fund. These are actually really good value. As far as spending is concerned, it's as good as anything is as far as value in this game. But it's definitely something that if you're looking to spend, this is not a bad way to go. You're going to get for 50 bucks, you're going to get 8 rare summons, and then I believe it is 7 of these big divine summons or legendary summons, whatever they're calling them this time. Let's see. These are legendary summoning crystals, distinct from the divine summoning crystals somehow. I'm not sure how, but in any case, you get 8 of these. You're going to get another 600 gems, which should net you what, 5? I think that's 5 or so. That's not right, is it? I guess it's about 5.5 of these rare summons. So that's not a terrible deal at the end of the day. You're talking about essentially 13 rare summons and 7 of the big boys for 50 bucks. Not bad. It's not the best, but it's not. It depends on how you value the divine summons, really, I guess. I never seem to have very good luck on these, so I value them a little bit lower. But as far as the way that they normally price them, this is actually a pretty fantastic deal. And the same goes for the premium growth fund. The only rub here is that you're getting ancient summons instead of rare summons, so that's something that you're not going to be able to use this time around, but it is still priced very well considering what they typically charge for these. You're going to get 10 of these ancient summons for 70 bucks plus another 7 of these, and then you'll get about 10 rare summons worth of gems for that as well. So there is that. This right here is really why I want to make this video, because this is by far the best value in the game, in my opinion. This bundle appears every Friday. It is $30 in total, so you've got $5 for the first one. 2 and 3 are $10 a pop, so that's $20 total from that, plus the 5 is $25, and the final one is another 5, bringing the total to $30. You can actually get that down to about $28, including tax, if you were to buy W Gold from one of the approved vendors from Moonton, whether that's Coda Shop or Smile One. So I would definitely encourage you, if you are a spender, don't spend more than you have to. So go and buy the W Gold. You get a discount on that. It is definitely worth pursuing, and they are official retailers or authorized resellers by Moonton, so they whenever I've done it, you go in there, you enter your information, and within about 30 seconds, the W Gold appears on my account. So you should feel confident in doing that. If you are interested, you don't need a special code or anything like that. There are a 10% discount, I believe, at Coda Shop and a 15% discount at Smile One. I've never really been able to get my credit card to go through on Smile One for some reason, but that may be my bank or something like that. I'm not sure. But in any case, back to this pack. So this bundle, like I said, is the best value in the game. It appears for 24 hours every Friday, $30 total, and you're going to get 40 rare summons and then another 900 gems, I believe. So that's 100, 400, 700, and 900. Yep, so that's basically another 10 summons. So you're essentially getting 50 summons for about $28 if you buy it through W Gold. And that is phenomenal value. That comes out to, I think, just under 60 cents per rare summon. You're not going to do any better than that at any point in the game. So if you are a spender, you should be buying this anytime you want to summon. You should be logging in on Friday and making sure you get this. As far as some of the other ones in here, none of them are really great value. This is overpriced. As I was talking about before, these divine summons, they do seem to charge a lot for them. So this is essentially one rare summon plus two of those. So if the rare summon is, we'll just call it $1 for simplicity's sake, then you're paying $12 a piece for these two divine summons. Not a good deal in my opinion. And the deals, I don't think get much better. So this, again, $15 for, I don't know how you value these 5-star souls, but I'm not all that into them. I think that's something that once you progress in the game, you've got plenty of champions that you can use to rank up your champions. So I wouldn't worry about that. And here again, I don't know what the value is here, but I'm guessing it's 30. That's $15 a piece on those. So no thank you from me. This is a similar pack. It's to the bundle that I showed you before. The total value of this is, I think this one, so this is 10. I think this one is 10 again, and then I think this one's 15, and then $4.99. So you've got 5 plus 15 is 20 plus another 10 is 30 plus 5 plus 10 is 40. So you're getting I think the same amount of summons, or maybe slightly more, but when you break it down, you're paying a little bit more per rare summon than you were on this Friday exclusive pack that I recommend that you purchase. So if you need to stack up your rare summons, then definitely something that you could do, but it is less efficient, so please be mindful of that. This pack is actually pretty good value, $30 for 5 of these rare summons, 2 of the divine summons, and then another 800 gems, which we're just going to call, that's about 9 of the rare summons. So essentially we'll call this 14 rare summons, 2 divine summons, and 1,000 energy for $30. Not a bad deal at all. This is a limited pack. I think you can only buy it once a month. So if you haven't bought it, this might be a good time to do so if you're going after Elowyn. Again, here we see just massively overpriced divine summonings. These are $25 a piece. That is insane. I would not buy that. This is a bit pricey as far as I'm concerned, but it is a decent ratio here. So it's 84 plus 3,300. So that's, we'll just call it like 27 or so. That's going to put you at around 110 rare summons for $100. So less than $1 a piece. Not a bad deal. Not anywhere near as good as the bundle that I was talking about before. You've got this resource chest here, which isn't really for summoning, so I'm not sure why it's there. And that is about it, guys. I think this is the best value, and even if you just want to stock up on some rare summons, you can only buy this once a week. It's only up for 24 hours every Friday. So if you are a spender and you want to try to have like a stock of rares on hand, this isn't a bad purchase to pick up every week. I've been Blunt Guts. I appreciate you guys watching the video. Hope you have a good night, and I will catch you next time.